You're on the Craig Collects channel. This is a roll of the humble Australian 20-cent piece. Will this bring us commemorative coins? Will this bring us low mintage coins? Will this bring us mint set coins? Will this bring us variation coins? Or will this bring us coins from overseas? Well, there's just one way to find out. Let's get to it. You are on Craig Collects. My name is Craig. I do indeed collect. It's a 20-cent coin hunt on Variety Saturday today. We've got 9 of these Prosegur branded and 1 random Armaguard branded roll. We're going to get straight on into it and see what we can find. This here is the humble definitive Australian 20-cent coin with the platypus design, designed for the coin by Stuart Devlin. It's been the definitive on the coin since they were introduced in 1966. And Australia does not change its definitives, so there has been no other definitive design. So what we are looking for is commemorative coins. We are also looking for low mintage coins from 1985, 1986, 88, the 2016 decimal currency reverse, the 2019 Jody Clark reverse. We are also looking for coins minted for annual sets only and not for circulation, and those years 1986, 1987, 1989, 1990, 1991, 1992, 1993, and 2023. In the years 1966, 1981, 2001, 2004, 2008, and 2010, there are options for variations and errors. So we will be keeping an eye out on those coins. As we go through the hunt, I may pull them out during the hunt, I may not. Let's get to it and see what we can find. So there's only a small number of commemoratives in the 20-cent piece. So we won't know if we've found any of those. We will know if we've found any of those because they'll be obvious. But we won't be seeing quite as many as we see in our $1.50 hunts. Okay, that's got us through the first roll. What I'm going to do now is speed this hunt up, and I'll bring you back in if I find any of those commemoratives. If it's just potential variations, they'll go straight down the table. I won't bring you back in for those. I'll only bring you back in if we do find a key date or a commemorative coin. So let's hit super fast coin mode. Well, here we go. That's not a platypus, is it? That is a kiwi. This is a New Zealand 20-cent piece from 1974. Mintage stats for that will be on screen, thanks to you, mister. It's a lovely find, highly expected because you often find old New Zealand coins sitting in these hunts. Here we go. This is the 2001 Centenary of Federation. This is the South Australian design. These coins were competition winners, a joint primary and secondary school competition to design a coin for your state. So we've got the Stuart Desert Pea, and I'm not sure what else on the South Australian coin, but that is a lovely find. I'm not entirely sure whether it's going into my personal collection or into my personal album or the wider collection, but it'll be one of the two. Alright, we're halfway through the hunt. We've already found a New Zealand coin and the Centenary of Federation 2001 coin from, please double check those, 2001 from South Australia. Let's hope we get something cool in the second half as well. So let's get back to super fast coin mode. Go. Here's another one for this roll. This is the Centenary of Canberra commemorative coin, 2013. That's a map of the city of Canberra, where Australian Parliament is. Details for this coin will be on screen thanks to Numista. It's a lovely find. We have from 2005. This is the 60th anniversary at the end of World War II. Coming home, 50th anniversary even. Another commemorative coin. This one is fairly highly minted, but it's commemorative nonetheless. Here we have the 2010 Centenary of the Australian Tax Office coin. We've found these before on the hunt. No one likes taxes, but hey. Actually, I don't think there could be anything worse you could celebrate the centenary of. This brings us on to our final roll of the hunt. At the end of this roll, I'll go off camera, check through everything again to make sure I haven't missed any key dates, any obvious errors, or anything like that. Then I will go through all of these ones to see if we've got any of the variations, and we will show you those and talk about what else we found. As always, in the description of this video, you will find links to my social media and my email if you'd like to get in touch with me. Also links to Numista, which is the website I use to log my coin collection and get the annotations for these videos. If you believe this video deserved a like, I'd appreciate it if you could like this video. And if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe so that I can grow this channel with your help. I'm going to pop off camera and go through everything, and I will come back to you and let you know where we're up to. Alright, so after all that, I didn't find any key dates or any errors or anything, and from the potential variations I'm able to show you two. So in 1966, when decimal currency was introduced in Australia, coins were minted in both Canberra and in London at Tower Hill. And the way to tell the difference is to look here at the wave gap on the turtle. Now if there's a small gap or no gap, that means it was minted in Tower Hill in London, and it has the chance to have a wavy baseline on the bottom of the two, which is worth a lot of money. This one has no wave gap, so this was minted in Canberra, whereas this one has a small wave gap, so this was minted in London. The other coin we can look at is from 1981. Again, this was minted in two different places. This one here, you look at this foot 4 of the platypus, and you can see 1, 2, 3.5 claws on this one. So this one was minted in Canada, Whereas the one minted in Australia has your full 4 claws. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are 2 of the variations we look for. So these are the 6 coins we got out of this hunt. Those 4 are going to go back to the bank. We're going to keep these 2 here. While I do love my New Zealand coins, I've got to say the 2001 Centenary of Federation South Australian Student Design coin is my Starfinder of the day. That is wonderful. You thought one of these other coins was your Starfinder of the day, or maybe it was one of the other coins we found during the hunt? Let me know in the comments. I'd really like to know what you are finding in your hunts if you noodle or hunt through coins. Let me know down in the comments what your star finds this week have been. I'll be back on Tuesday with another 50 cent coin hunt. I will see you then. Bye.